Welcome back to Living Local. How much do you know about bratwursts? Well, they date back to the 1300s in a region that eventually became Eastern Germany. Brat is German for fry and Wurst is German for sausage. A local festival is celebrating the history and heritage of these fry sausages with a unique festival called the Best of the Wurst. Joining me in studio is Kelly Lau, and she is the Executive Director of the German American Heritage Center. Kelly, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
So remind us, what's the mission of the German American Heritage Center?
Sure. It is to preserve our German heritage for future generations. So we want to take the stories of German immigrants that came to Davenport and tell those, and basically just kind of keep that history alive.
And if you guys have not been in the museum, you have got to go. I personally have a lot of German in my heritage, and I took my family there because they're also mostly German, and we just had an absolute blast. And you guys host such wonderful exhibits throughout the year, and then also host awesome events like these. So what is the history behind the Best of the Wurst Festival?
Sure. So this is our second year of the event. We started it last year as a fun way to do something that brings in community members that isn't just your typical Oktoberfest or Christkindlmarkt. So we actually thought it would be fun to invite local vendors in to compete against each other and see who is the best of the Wurst.
The Wurst. Okay, yeah, I need to work on my pronunciation there a little bit. I know yours was good. And what a better way to bring people together than with food. Okay, so who is competing in that competition for the Best of the Wurst?
Oh yes, so we have several vendors. We have Bierstube. We have Katie's Market in Moline, Jerry's Market in Moline also. We have Black Pearl and Scherer's Meats.
Wow, wonderful. Actually, I remember last time I was at the German American Heritage Center, Scherer's Meats, they were posted up in your parking lot, and we've had them on the show before too. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the Scherer's, how's it going? And I actually got some type of meat from them. It's always so good. Well, so who is this event designed for, Kelly?
Sure. So it's for families for sure. We have a lot of different family activities. We'll have root beer floats for the kids and actually adult beverages for the parents. But we do have craft activities. We have outdoor games that people can play. So there's lots of fun, and one of the best things of the whole event is our band. We have the Guttenberg German band that will be playing, and they wear lederhosen, and they are like 16 of them. So it's a really fun band to listen to.
Well, this is a German festival through and through, from the entertainment to the venue to the food. So, and obviously there are going to be delicious bratwursts there, but any other food items that people can enjoy?
Oh, sure. So everyone will have a sample that's their competing sausage, but then they'll also have food that you can purchase. So if you want to not just get a little bite of their bratwurst, you can get a full meal available from each vendor.
That's wonderful. And how does this event help to support the programs at the German American Heritage Center?
Sure. So all the proceeds of the beer sales, of course, we'll have some great German beer, actually come back into the center, as well as the ticket price. So children 12 and under are free, and then adults are $5. So we will use those funds to help our programming. We have teen workshops this summer that we'll support. We have different exhibits that happen all year round that this also goes to support.
And what is the exhibit right now going on at the Heritage Center?
So we have Better Than Sliced Bread, German Scientists and Inventors. So I don't know if you know that sliced bread was invented in Davenport.
What? No, what?
Yes.
Did you guys know that sliced bread was invented in Davenport? That is so neat.
Yeah, so we just highlight different German inventors and scientists that help make discoveries that changed our world. So that's our current exhibit.
Wow, what a neat exhibit. And also, just coming back to the Best of the Wurst, who has helped made this event possible?
Sure, we have great sponsors with our partners at Zimmermann Honda and Group Schumacher out in Durant. So that's a German company actually that we partner with. So it's been really fun to work with them, and they've helped make all this possible, as well as our many volunteers and board members. So.
That's wonderful. So when is the event?
So it's actually Saturday, June 22nd, and it starts at 11 and goes until 3. So we'll have tents up and everything, so rain or shine, we'll have a fun time.
That's wonderful. Kelly, what do you enjoy the most about hosting these really type of inclusive, fun events at the center?
Oh, it's just great to get new people in. I hear so many times like, oh, I've driven past that place. So this is your opportunity to stop and come in and see what we have to offer. We have free admission, so you can enjoy the whole museum as well.
That's great. Well, Kelly, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right, you guys, for more information, you can find the German American Heritage Center and their events on Facebook. We'll also have those details posted on ourquadcities.com.